Chapter 35 Anger Management. Stephanie, you need to raise your self-esteem. The MS has taken the dream, but just remember all the wonderful things that you did before you got sick. Mums always know best, even when their child is fighting for life. I listened to her words and decided that I did have to do something, as I had spent almost 8 years now doing nothing but grieving, working, and crying. I went to my doctor to discuss self-esteem, and she said that the first thing I had to do was to go on an anger management course. Anger management? Why did I have to go on an anger management course? I'm not angry, am I? The doctor convinced me, and walking into the first session at Chippenham Hospital, I felt worried. I am sure there would be just the angry teenagers who weren't doing well at school, or druggies who couldn't control their temper, but I was pleasantly surprised. The room was full of many people of different age groups, and both women and men were there. I sat down on my own, but was quickly joined by 3 pleasant ladies who said good morning with a nice smile on their faces. I felt better because of this, and felt more confident that my preconceptions were not realized on this occasion. The tutor of the course told us a story about 2 young girls who were brought up in entirely different houses. One was told to have breakfast before school and then catch the bus at 8 a.m. The second had to wake up early to walk her family's 2 dogs and to feed her sister and take her sister to nursery before walking to school herself. The second had to eat breakfast at school, which annoyed the first, as she thought she should have got up earlier to have her breakfast before school. The first was annoyed by the second until she asked why she was eating in class and found out that the reason was that she had so many jobs to do in the morning before school. People judge others by things that they see. This course taught me to look further than the face of, as each person has a truly different story to tell. The course helped me to see why other people often annoy me and make me realize that life is generally just a series of coincidences, adjusted or changed by their own decisions. I had always felt that the more you try to do things well, the better your outcomes should be, and therefore the kinder you treat others, the nicer the things that will happen to you. When I got MS, I realized that things don't happen to you because of something you did before. I learnt in science that every action equals an equal and opposite reaction. So therefore, in my case, every action does not necessarily equal an equal and opposite reaction, and that not every good thing I have done in my life will necessarily deserve a beneficial or positive reaction in return. I feel privileged to have gone on this course and believe that this has helped me with people in general. I can now relate to just about everyone and can feel at ease with rebellious or angry people. I just have to trust that it was the way that they were brought up, and that the person they have met in their lives, or the people that they have met in their lives, have shaped them into what and who they are now, and that they are not just nasty people. Everybody has an open book that they will write with the decisions that they choose. Good luck to everyone. I hope you make all the right decisions, or at least decisions that will end up teaching you brilliant lessons.